say good day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
Good. Thank you.
All right. First of all, we would like to extend to each and every one of you, individually and all of you together collectively, our deep appreciation at co-creating with us this interaction, this transmission, this connection between our reality and yours. Each and every time you allow such a connection to occur, it expands all that is in many ways and gives us an opportunity to experience through each and every one of you many of the different ways that the infinite has of expressing itself in creation. So we thank you for this gift. We will allow the idea of interaction to begin at this time with questions, if you wish. Oh, not all at once.
Does anybody have a question?
Bashar.
Yes. Good day.
Good day. Thank you. Thank you so very much for this communication.
All right. Thank you as well. And you are welcome.
Someone who is not here asked me if I would inquire as to what you may know about the history of a historical religious figure in our time called Mary Magdalene.
Guys?
And they were curious as to what is her true history.
Well, we cannot give you all of it, but you all understand, as many of you already are beginning to realize, that she was, in your terms, Yeshua, chief disciple. You understand?
Yes.
You understand Yeshua?
Yes. Yes.
Yeshua. What you call Jesus.
Yes.
In the Aramaic tongue, Yeshua. And she was his chief disciple. It was given to her what is called the arcane and ancient knowledge to share with the other disciples. It was given to her so there would be the balance of the male and the female in this way, as was understood to be important by Yeshua. And in this way, it was given to her to disseminate that information upon what you would call his departure or relocation. But of course, because of the times, because of the cultures, much of that was overlooked, lost, suppressed, and so forth. Nevertheless, in that sense, she made many journeys, traveled to many lands, disseminating information, and of course, the primary information at that time was not so much what you would now today recognize as religious, but spiritual, metaphysical, and the reflection and reassurance that what Yeshua was saying was not that you should follow, but that you should lead. That you should all recognize and awaken within yourselves that you are all Christs, all Buddhas, all Krishnas, all reflections of the infinite in your own way. And that to express that, to walk the path, to be the way, is to simply be your own version of that idea. Of course, again, much of this was lost. But now, your society is awakening to these notions and beginning to recognize the importance of reestablishing the balance of the male and the female energy, as in that particular modality represented by Yeshua and the Magdalene. You understand?
Yes.
Does that answer your question specifically enough, or is there some other avenue you wish to go down with this?
Many wondered if she bore children from Yeshua.
Yes.
So there is a Jesus bloodline
Yes.
on planet today.
Yes. What is commonly referred to as the Merovingian. You understand?
No.
There is a term, Merovingian. Some might pronounce Merovingian. The Merovingian bloodline is the bloodline of Yeshua. You can do your research and look up the word. All right? Yes.
Did Yeshua or Jesus, many have said that he was an ascended master as he incarnated into this planet, and he was from another planet like yourself.
No, not really. The idea is more a recognition of a connection to a higher frequency or dimension of reality rather than specifically what you would understand as a planet. You understand? but did not even really call himself an ascended master. You understand?
Yes.
Simply said, everyone is a master. The idea of the so-called second coming on your planet is simply the awakening within each and every individual of that truth. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Does that help you?
No.
Yes.
Did someone say no?
I said no.
All right. How does this not help you?
Well, I was just wondering,
Yes.
Jesus,
Yes.
does he come back also, though, in an enlightened form, or that we will know him, or is it, like you're saying, just inside ourselves we will know him?
Well, there is nothing just about it. But the idea is that when you, each and every one of you, achieve the vibrational frequency within yourselves individually, you will also then be able to perceive that individual in the reality plane in which he exists. So in a sense it is both. But you have to meet him halfway. You understand?
Well, how would that be accomplished by us humans on Earth?
Well, very easily. Would you like me to explain how?
Yes, I would.
Well, thank you very much. It is actually very simple. Of course, humans have made it very complicated because we understand that humans love to complicate things. But that is all right because everything is valid. Nevertheless, there is actually a very simple way to understand how to accelerate your vibrational energy to the plane that Jesus was talking about. Of course, a lot of it has to do with love. You understand?
Yes.
Unconditional love. Now, if you are expressing unconditional love, you are expressing not only unconditional love for others, but you are expressing unconditional love for yourself. And the one way you express unconditional love for yourself, or let's say the strongest way you can exhibit the expression of unconditional love towards yourself, is to be yourself as fully as you can, to be the true you were created to be. How do you go about doing that? All right, well, thank you. I will tell you that too. So, the idea of being yourself as fully as you can be is really summed up in a very simple principle. You have all heard it on your planet, but perhaps have not understood exactly how important it is, and I will explain to you what it is and why it is so important. And this is the idea of following your excitement, following your passion, acting on your bliss and your joy. You have all heard this, yes?
Yes.
But many of you do not understand why this is so important. As I said, I will explain. The idea is this, as you say, in a nutshell. The idea you call excitement, the idea you call joy, the experience, the feeling, the sensation itself of excitement, joy, unconditional love, that vibration in your body is your body's way of translating, your body's way of experiencing the vibration of energy that is actually most representative of your true natural self. That's what that feeling is. So when you are in joy, when you are in love, when you are excited, happy, passionate, engaged, involved, active, that vibration, that feeling itself is the feeling, the physical translation of the energy level that represents your true core natural being. Is that clear so far?
Yes.
Yes, it's like right now, that's how I feel. It's like this
All right.
thing is very exciting,
Yes.
joyful.
Well, thank you. Very good. The idea is that when we have these interactions, we always radiate that frequency and give you an opportunity to reflect it back. It is not us doing it, but it is you accepting our invitation to match our frequency. You understand?
Yes.
Is there a color to it?
Well, it is beyond what you would call the visible spectrum. Yes, there is, but not anything that has a label in your reality. You follow me?
Yes.
All right. Now, to move ahead with this concept, when an individual then will understand that acting on their passion, their highest passion, at every given moment, is truly representative of their true natural self, and they do that, they take action in that direction every moment of every day, as often as they can, to the best of their ability, then they are amplifying that vibration outwardly, radiating it outwardly, giving it off so that other people can pick up on it, match it, harmonize to it, synchronize to it if they wish to. And that then steps up their energy, and on and on and on, geometrically, exponentially, around your planet. This can happen that way. But the idea, first and foremost for yourself, is that when you act at every given moment in faith and trust, that the thing that excites you the most at that moment is the thing you need to do, because that's who you are, most truly, then by your actions, by taking action on that, you are reinforcing in thought, word, and deed, physically anchoring in physical reality that vibration. You are instilling, infusing, as it were, that frequency into your physical reality and allowing great transformation to take place in your life and becoming, in a sense, magnetized more along that vibrational line, and so attracting to you all the circumstances, situations, people, places, and things that are reflective and representative of that particular vibration in reality, and so your life becomes an ecstatic explosion of synchronicity. You follow me?
Yeah.
Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Or is there still some aspect of this you would like clarification on?
No, I'm just like, just very happy about the answer, I guess, and excited.
You guess?
I am.
Thank you.
And I
Yes.
still wonder about color, because
Yes.
that's very important to me.
Yes.
And
Well, you can look at it as a very, 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 very high violet if you wish. It will give you at least some idea of how to connect to it.
okay.
But here's the key. Use your own imagination, because your imagination is key to your frequency. So however it is you wish to envision that frequency as a color, the way your imagination chooses to do it will be the way that's right for you. And will work best for you, because your imagination is keyed to you. Make sense?
Yes.